Welcome, adventurers, to Roll Slang with Roman!
Hello, story seekers, wandering whisperers, and longing listeners. I welcome you to this whole new world of imagination. Here you will follow the story of two adventurers, their paths intertwined at the table of a homebrew Dungeons & Dragons campaign. One of these characters you may recognize as Roman. Though I tell you truly, in this world he is a character separated from that of the Sandersides universe. This Roman has much to learn, much to experience, and many new friends to make. Please understand this. Now, AJ, you may commence the campaign.
Alright, you descend the long stairway down the humbly decorated halls of your family's keep. To the left sits your father's old dim green armor on a stand. On the mantle is your family's ancestral sword. To the right of it is your dad, seated and enjoying the small peace that the morning can give him. Compared to, you know, the hustle and bustle of being kind of like the protector of a town.
And his name, of course, is
Riker.
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 Okay.
Riker.
Barely knew her.
I love this already so much. Behind this stoic veteran adventurer with graying hair and a ton of scars from a lifetime of adventuring, this hard-looking figure, is your dad.
Yeah.
The sun is gleaming off of slivers of like silver armor beneath that white cloak that's embroidered with gold, with his regalia, your family sigil, sitting right there on his chest to pin it all.
And the weird thing, takes him 15 minutes. 15 minutes to get that all on.
It really only does.
What up, Pops? How you doing? Oh, does he like, he probably doesn't like Pops. What up, Daddy-O? Pops. Father, sorry. I tried something new today. How are you doing?
Oh, Roman,
day.
my boy.
Oh, okay.
Come in.
Oh, okay. Oh, good. Okay, so we have a good relationship. We're working.
I hope that you slept well.
Yes.
I'm glad that you have a little bit of bread. The rest of breakfast will be on its way in a moment.
Oh, good. I was hoping. I guess bacon or eggs.
I think today it's croissants.
Croissants. Wow, we are living big today. Any chance that we're going to be doing anything, exciting today in this little town of Reston?
Well, yes, actually.
Really?
Yes. Your Aunt Patty and I have heard some reports of a monster beast that seems to be lurking out on the woods in the edge of town.
Oh my God.
We would like you to be the one patrolling the town today.
Oh, just patrolling the town?
Yes.
So I'm not going and actually fighting this monster you're talking about?
No, you won't be going with us to fight the monster.
Great.
We won't be here. Who'll be there to protect it? And the people.
Me.
It's just you.
Okay.
But I actually do have something else for you out on the edge of town.
Okay.
We've heard some reports. There seems to be another kind of noise going out there that's a bit ghastly.
It could be that frog.
I'm not sure if it's just some traveler making some strange noise or if it's like an animal or... So I ask that you'll be looking into that, and if it needs help, help it. Make sure to bring your water, and don't forget your bag whenever we go out.
Yes, of course. This is gonna be that frickin' when I found that dog all over again. And it belonged to my neighbor and I didn't even get to keep it.
You really just took their dog.
I taught it how to heel and to sit, and then I took it to the neighbors and they said that it all already learned those tricks. But I retaught it better.
No.
Yeah.
You didn't...
And his name's Sparky. I don't care how often they call him friggin' Fred. Who names a dog a person name?
That is a bit silly.
Right?
Right.
Thank you.
It's not.
Thank you, Dad.
I know you'll do well. I'm just afraid to... Except that you might be fully ready for the responsibility.
Dad, it's just more boring than a horse in a unicorn petting zoo.
It's not the most glorious of positions, but...
Come on.
But these people rely on us, and they rely on you.
Yeah, maybe while I defend the town, I get the opportunity to use that baby right there, that big old sword on the mantle, the family sword that is promised to me eventually.
Eventually.
It's not another goat?
There was literally a whole other goat.
Hasn't it always been one
brushed
goat?
It's
past
one
me.
goat.
I'm not
There's
crazy.
only one goat.
No. Okay.
What?
I know you're lying, but I'm gonna let this pass.
He's telling you the whole truth.
Okay.
You saw another goat?
Yes, a goat walked past me.
There's only
and
one.
went-
He's resourceful.
It was the same goat.
For holding him over a well. For making me hold
That's
him
not
over
my
a
fault.
well. It's totally your
That's
fault.
not my fault.
Bro!
You let him get away with it. You should be.
My dad
you
is going
should
to
have
kill me.
You should have been minding the sword a little more. You will find the sword. We
okay.
just need to figure out
Yes,
where
we
he
need
went.
to figure it out. Yes. So I
right,
think
so-
he went in here.
Yeah, as far as your last investigation distractions,
Yes.
you definitely feel like he went running off.
Went in there. In
Okay.
that corner. I
Alright,
kept my eye on him.
Is that the path that you both want to go in?
Yes. For once, I will follow you.
Into the dark.
With that 20, I will also say that looking at that door before you go into it,
Has him.
Ready.
After this.
See? Told you. Told you not to trust
I'm
him.
livid.
the two of you.
Told you.
It's just the two of you going, "Hey kid, heard you got something to mind." All right, so before you actually walk in that door, even though you're a little bit like fuming right now,
Yeah.
you notice that the top of that door seems to be charred a little bit along.
Investigate then.
8.
15 total.
Strewn all over the room is an assortment of old books, magazines, carnival game like prize plushies, and on the nightstand is a issue of Lizard Men Monthly.
What? Are we talking about lizard men or like little lizard men?
It's like the
No.
Geico lizard in there.
Blep is shaking his head. So I open the magazine, and what
We're
do
like-
I see?
we're like,
You see some very hot-looking lizard men.
Oh,
oh
okay,
no,
okay.
it is hot lizard.
What? I didn't even know this existed. What is the purposes of this? I turn it vertically,
And I'm like, Roman.
and it folds out. I'm like,
Roman.
what the hell?
Roman.
Oh, but there are some really interesting ads here.
Focus.
I'm here. I'm reading the articles, Youngblood. I have this for the articles. Oh, and look, Doc Janice has an advertisement in here. That's interesting. Wow.
And then we close it and you're like,
Okay, we
ugh.
close it.